Welcome to a journey into America's oldest unsolved mystery, a story carved into the roots of this nation, wrapped in fog, legend, and unanswered questions. Settle in, because what you're about to witness is as haunting as the wind that sweeps across the Carolina coast. Somewhere along the windswept shores of North Carolina, where the Atlantic tide presses against ancient sand and the forests whisper with secrets, a mystery older than the nation itself waits in the shadows. A ghost settlement, a vanished people, a single carved word, and a question that has lived for more than 4 centuries. What happened to the Lost Colony of Roanoke? The story begins in 1587, when more than 100 English settlers crossed the ocean hoping to build a new life. Men, women, families, ordinary people with extraordinary courage, stepped onto the soil of Roanoke Island, believing they could shape the future of England's new world. They built homes from timber, repaired their ships, planted seeds, and tried to forge peace with the surrounding tribes. Among them was Virginia Dare, the first English child born on American soil, her birth celebrated as a sign that this colony would flourish. But survival in the New World was harsher than anything they imagined. Food ran low. Tensions with local tribes rose and fell like the tide. When Governor John White sailed back to England for supplies, he expected to return in a matter of months. Instead, war with Spain trapped him in Europe for 3 long years. Storms, delays, politics, everything pushed him farther from the colony he promised to protect. When he finally returned in 1590, the island greeted him with silence. No settlers, no voices, no smoke, no bodies, only deserted homes, dismantled fortifications, and an eerie, unsettling calm. The only clue was carved into a wooden post. CROATOAN. A second carving, just the letters, CRO, on a nearby tree. No sign of distress. No sign of violence. Just a message. And a vanished community. For centuries, historians have tried to understand what Governor White discovered. Some believe the colonists moved to CROATOAN Island, today's Hatteras, seeking safer ground and friendlier tribes. Others think they were attacked, scattered, or forced to flee. Some suggest starvation or disease pushed them to abandon the settlement. More daring theories whisper that they attempted to sail home but were lost to the sea, or that they integrated with native tribes so fully that their identities disappeared into history. Archaeologists have searched, digging through layers of earth and centuries of sand. They've uncovered tools, pottery fragments, European objects far from the original site, clues that hint at movement, migration, or assimilation. Some artifacts appear on Hatteras Island, supporting the idea that the colonists joined the CROATOAN tribe. Others appear inland, suggesting the settlers may have split into multiple groups, each trying to survive in different directions. Yet no discovery has ever revealed the full truth. No burial site, no mass graves, no confirmed settlement remains. Just scattered traces like footprints fading in a storm. Modern investigators use satellite imaging, carbon dating, soil analysis, and DNA research to chase the lost colony's shadow. Teams examine coastal erosion, climate patterns, and tribal histories. Some evidence suggests the colonists faced one of the worst droughts in 800 years, a natural disaster that could have starved entire communities. Other studies show increased tension between European settlers and local tribes, fueling theories of conflict or forced assimilation. Still, the last moments of Roanoke remain silent. Each artifact answers one question and creates 10 more. Every theory has gaps wide enough for doubt to slip through. The island itself has changed. Shorelines moved, forests swallowed old structures, storms erased what time had not. The past is buried, and the land guards its secrets. Yet the mystery endures because it is more than a disappearance. It is the first great unsolved story of America. A moment when hope, courage, and tragedy collided on the edge of a continent. A reminder of how fragile dreams can be, and how powerful the unknown remains in a world that believes it has discovered everything. Imagine the colonists' final days, families gathering around dimming fires, debating impossible choices. Waves crashing in the distance, hunger pressing in. Children asleep while adults whisper about survival, escape, or surrender. Did they carve CROATOAN with confidence, believing white would follow them? Or with fear, hoping the message would be their lifeline? Did they walk into the forest together? Did they split? Did they survive? No one knows. What we do know is this: the Lost Colony's legacy is woven into American history. It shaped the English approach to exploration. It influenced relationships with native tribes. It inspired generations of storytellers, historians, and researchers. It reminds the nation that history is not only dates and documents. It is mystery, humanity, and unanswered questions echoing through time. Today, the winds that sweep across Roanoke Island carry the same sound the colonists heard centuries ago. The coastline looks almost the same. The forests still breathe with the weight of ages. And somewhere beneath moss, roots, and shifting sands lies the truth. Still waiting, still hidden, still untouched. As the sun sets over the outer banks, casting gold across the water, the island darkens into silhouette. The waves roll in, unbothered by time. And the mystery of the Lost Colony, America's oldest unsolved story, remains as haunting as ever. What happened to them? Where did they go? Why did no trace survive? For now, the answers are lost to history, and the silence of Roanoke remains unbroken. If you love uncovering America's hidden stories, forgotten battles, ancient mysteries, and lost legends, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share your thoughts below. Your support helps bring more untold American history to life,